They are now loyal. How long do I have my diplomatic penalty? Or has it gone already? Actually, it might have. It has. Right, so I think I should start annexing Moravia. Or Bohemia. No, Moravia. Can't while they're at war. Fair enough. Am I Catholic? Love seeing a strong Commonwealth. Yeah, we're Reformed. Only because Reformed spawned right next to Warsaw. So it would have been rude not to. There goes Brabant. Can't really see Norway holding out for very long, even without my direct intervention. There goes East Frisia. There goes Norway. 800 ducats, of which I get 47. They have New Norway now. Finland, New Norway. There it is. And then it was Sweden and England. I probably could do with building some more land recruitment, manpower, these things. Yeah, I could. First of all, though, I need to repay a loan. So let's go and stop paying my army, because I don't need to. Do they have anything? Oh yeah, they're the English. Exile Brandenburg. I mean, you should be able to conquer quite a lot of British France. Intrigues in Warsaw. Ruthenian official Alexander somebody or other. Oh. Alexander Weiner's rise to high office has angered many of those closest to Marie Louise. Bronislavas Mzinek, a member of one of the oldest Polish families in the country, has approached our monarch demanding that we relieve him of his position. No. Although he is only a level 3, but he's a cheap level 3. I could upgrade him. Nah. Brandenburg's hordes are flowing through here. Remember, Brandenburg's not only Brandenburg, but also the Emperor, so he's going to have a lot of troops. And Great Britain is Great Britain, so then they'll have a lot of troops, but they won't be very good. Good enough, though. They did better than I thought they would. Right, so how much do I need to repay this loan? I need 1,299. Right, how much interest am I paying on that? Oh, only 3.4. Not as much as I assumed I would be. Love Iceland being split between England and Norway. Find that hilarious for some reason. It is pretty amusing. Lucrative trade. Invest in merchants to gain more trade power in some place, or a little bit of money. I will take the little bit of money. The Pope allied Britain. No. Now currently sieging down Bavaria, though they themselves are being sieged down pretty heavily. Britain are down to medium. Once France falls, they'll peace out. That fort stopping them. Another general died. When did Andalusia form? A while ago now. Like beginning of this session. Ooh, another colony. Excellent. I just wanted to see if you have exploration yet. You don't. Alright, that was you. Can't colonize those yet, so I guess we'll do one of these. No, I won't. I need to recall you first. Then I can do this. One thing I could do... Oh, I can't be Defender of the Faith. I was thinking I could get another missionary if I did that. I could invest in admin, being 8 years ahead. Nah, I'm good. I would like to repay my loan, though. And debt-free again. Huzzah. Rebels are entering my lands. Unacceptable. Yeah, Aragon stomped all over Castile and then just never really did anything about Andalusia or Morocco. I think it was Morocco doing it, not Granada. Then Morocco took out Portugal. So as Morocco, you kind of need to prod Aragon into being strong. Renew. That's a lot more expensive renew, but yes. Rebels in Constantinople. That's going to be a lot of rebels. And most of the Knights' forces are up there. Have you been cored yet? Yes. Good. Oh, but I probably can't give this while I'm at war. Knights. I guess I need to sell it to you, which I definitely can't do while I'm at war. Because I want to give them Crete. I have no interest in Crete. Oh, the English actually arrived down here. Well, that can't be allowed to stand. Thank you, Brandenburg. Nope. Foreign trade competition rises. No tariff. I don't have any colonies, so mercantilism is irrelevant. Morocco is pretty harsh due to the existence of that stupid strait in Gibraltar. Well, just make sure you have a really big navy. Hold the strait. Because as long as you hold one end of it, they can't use it. Or do they start with that? I don't remember. Does Portugal start with it? In which case, yeah, that just got a whole lot more difficult. Unless you take it real quick, like boom. Portugal starts with it. Okay. I could marry the knights. Marry the knights. What I was really looking at, though, was the fact that I have loads of admin. So, I could do this. And, in fact, again... How much am I paying? State maintenance, 13. It's not a huge burden. It's certainly not like in Mayo and taxes. Kazakh built their army quickly. How long the truce? 703. 95. You know what I should have done? Is strip their alliance with the Mughals and Chagatai and Andalusia when I took Gazamuk out the first time. Oh well, it makes the battles or the wars more interesting, I guess. How have we not pieced Britain out yet? Just piece them out. You're not going to take anything from them. Do I have any rebels trying to enforce separatists? I do. Right, those guys. Kill them! That's a big Yemen. Yeah, Yemen's done well. Hey, Yas is alive. There we go. Cede Kalmar to Brandenburg. Become a vassal of Brandenburg. Sweden will announce their claims on Holland. So Brandenburg's now going to have possibly some border tension here. As long as they don't come into my territory, it's fine. Is Brandenburg going to become the new Scandinavia? I can see that happening. Brandenburg has announced Gazamuk's arrival. Why? They're nowhere near them. Too few rivals. Mughals. And Ming. Not a problem. Because I'm going to be fighting the Mughals again soon. Ming's fighting Chagatai once more. Right, so I was going to start annexing Moravia. I was also going to sell you a province for nothing. Which I don't seem able to do. Sell province. Use grant province instead. I don't remember seeing it. Grant province. Duh. Crete. Okay. There you go. Have fun. Kazakh has high liberty desire. He easily got rid of. The gate. The knights are so unbelievably chill. They're like, yeah, you're giving us all the stuff. Awesome. Ooh, mutual rivalry. I think that's going to be an embargo then. Also Ming. Right, the other thing I need to do is double check where the trade reaches, because I might be able to reach Persia and start pushing money out of there. Are the knights still Catholic? No, Reformed. Pretty sure. Yeah, Reformed. I think all of my minions are Reformed except probably for Kazakh. Yeah, they're still Sunni. They have too much liberty desire for me to switch that. Right, that's not doing anything. Let's go ahead and turn these all off, so I'm not paying for them, although they're like super rubbish forts now. They're like level 1s. Leave that one on. Can't get through there, can't get through there. It's blocked. Turn that one off. Those two block this. From the perfidious Ottomans who have annoyed me more than once. Manpower is recovering nicely. Flanders joins the Republic. They really need Holland to join. If Holland joins the Republic, then the Netherlands will actually be a legit power. Brabant joins the Republic. A little bit too late, because Brabant used to own that stuff. Loses stability. Boo. Come on, Holland, join it. They lose some influence. Wow, we have a lot of military power. I'm gonna assume that my... Aha! We're above 90. So yeah, there's only two things that we didn't complete this time. Age of Absolutism is definitely the age of the Poles. We could actually accept another culture. Novgorodian. Why not? Do I want to build more of these? No, I think I'm going to hold off for a bit. I do want to build more manufactories, because I feel like there's a lot of places that could make me a lot of money. But I'm going to kind of gamble that we have enough for the Enlightenment. If not, we're going to get the Enlightenment quickly, because we have a massive concentration down here. The other thing is, I know my ruler's getting quite old. I'd like to save money on construction costs, because those things aren't cheap. Oi, my land, get out. Commonwealth's finest. National manpower modifier. For the armies of the Great Empire, nothing but the finest Commonwealth soldiers will do. Empress Mary Louise has spent many sleepless nights pondering the future of our military, and has concluded that we need to set higher standards. While the number of available men would certainly be smaller as a result, we could expect more of our soldiers in battle. Oh, again, slightly weird wording. We could expect more of our soldiers in battle. I thought literally we're going to have more troops, but then you're reducing the number of troops available, so how would you have more of them? But then you actually mean we could expect more as in the quality, not quantity. Okay, I get that. What a dream. Pan-Slavia. Yeah, that was exactly my my goal. So the goals of this series was unite all the Slavic provinces and have a border with Ming. Both of which we're actually very close to achieving. Murder. You need a leader. Have a leader. It's not terrible. How is my tradition? 77. Right. I'm going to try and increase that by turning all the forts on. Fully maintained forts plus 0.42. It is still going down though. And military power is at max. So, I want to invest in military development. This is where I really want to see what estate owns what. You know what? I'm actually going to send Grugi a message. If I could remember what his Twitter is. Because they were asking for suggestions on how to improve UI. Crikey, what is it? Totally forgotten what his actual name is. I'll do it later. In the meantime, I will just go ahead and do this in the most important provinces. Warmia especially could do some more. That'll do. Yeah. Rebels dying. A couple of rebels still due to rise, but not for a while. I mean, what I could do is go into stability mode rather than war. I think I'll do that. Berezov's producing fur. Good. We do a lot of fur production now. That's fish. That's fur. 3.5 value. Nice. Changing patterns of consumption. Sugar was once a rare luxury that could be imported from the Maghreb or from the Middle East. As the world has opened up and the purchasing power of our urban middle class has increased, sugar may still be considered a luxury, but quite an affordable one. Price of sugar goes up. It's alright for some. Do I want to spend admin? I think I do. Predestination. Reformed theologians believe that only those who are predestined can be saved. But since it's impossible to know who is predestined, a notion that developed that it might be possible to discern that a person is predestined by observing their way of life. As hard work, frugality, social success and wealth are thought to be important consequences of being predestined. It seems to inspire followers of the Reformed faith to strive for reaching them, as well as attracting those who already possess them, like burghers and merchants. Lose Diplo, gain production, or lose fervour. I'd quite happily gain some production. Encourage it. Sending ministers abroad. Many within the Church are of the opinion that we, as a leading Reformed nation, the leading Reformed nation, should send our ministers abroad to ensure that the true Reformation comes to spread. The Ottomans get pissed with me, or we lose some fervour. Sure, go and annoy the Ottomans. We still have a couple of provinces where cathedrals would be valuable. We have several where workshops would be good. And workshops are way cheaper than manufactories. Hey, Marshal. Alright, so they chewed up a bit of Oirat. There is one province! No, that's the Himalayas. There's one massive mountain between us. 3 provinces still. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That could be the name of EU4. Go and annoy the Ottomans. Do some more conversions. Why is this place so stubbornly anti? There's still religious zeal. More natives rising up. Not a problem. We'll deal with it. Friends in need. Yeah, we can give some money to Bohemia, considering I'm annexing them. Oh no, that's Moravia, not Bohemia. Free advisor, military. Not again. Cossacks, recruit minister. Ah, I can do it. They gain 15 influence, which gets them to 66. That's fine. And it's that guy who's going to get promoted. You're also going to get promoted. Although you're 47, I probably should have spent the money getting you to level 5. Never mind. And you're nothing special. Shakhtar. I can recruit a minister. And I could really do with calling a diet now. Yours was improved relations. This guy. There we go. Much better. Generals are dropping like flies. Not good. That's a lot of armies there, Brandenburg. That's actually quite impressive. Military power, army tradition. Hello! I'll take that. So we're at 95, so I think that at this point we should just double down and just get a bunch of generals. I'm going to spend down to 700, I think. And then we're just going to fire the ones who are rubbish. Alright, so first things first. Where the Saxon units are, they need good fire and shock. So, you. And you. Right, then these are just the regular ones, so they just need the good shock. Like that one. That one. And these have more cavalry, so I'm prioritizing these guys first. And these are the slightly smaller ones, although we could raise another Cossack host. But we'd only need technically 4. We'd get 5. They gain 5. That'll get them to 66. Yeah, that's fine. One there. There. And there. One more somewhere. Where are you? I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was totally that one. And that leaves you. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to have one unit with 20... with more. They're not Habsburg, they're Papal. I just haven't gone after them yet, like I've been fully focused on going east. You know what? I should probably just be going... where's threaten war? I do need to call them, alright. Because we're massive. I don't think they'd want to risk it. True. I can now see what's going on over here. So, Portuguese Brazil, despite the fact that Portugal... Wait. Portugal still exists. It still exists in Cape Verde. Interesting. And the Canaries. Oh no, that's Cape Verde. And that. Ogwin. Alright, so Portugal is not actually dead. And has a colony. How have you not revolted? Your liberty desire should be through the freaking roof. Also, Castile is about to get eaten by Andalusia. Tapio is doing well. Carib's still alive. Cajuli is there. Argentina still. Inca's done well. Wow, Inca's really big. They're very far behind technologically, though. Colombia, Murcia, Hispaniola. Almost complete control over the Caribbean. 41% liberty desire, though. Cocomes, they've just not gone for Mexico. Still very far behind, they haven't caught up at all. And then my favourite here, Norwegian colonies are expanding nicely. Oh, France is a colony. Considering it's 1697, the extent of colonization is frankly pathetic. Oh, Portugal's down in South Africa too. Okay, they're slightly bigger than I thought. Not a huge amount though. And it doesn't look like anyone... Nope, has made it to Indonesia. Completely uncolonized. Oh, but Britain's made it to here. And here. Is that Spain? That is indeed... Wait. Oh yeah, Castile's still alive. Brandenburg's picking on Holland again. Have fun. Whoops, that's maintenance. Your didn't change. Oh, that was automatically raise maintenance, not activate forts. Ah. That's maintenance of everything. Yeah, don't, because I have no intention of fighting. Group, group. Still moving. Group. I should also be giving out more generals, that's true. I've been losing stats. Five, 4? Yeah, fine. I'll take movement over here. That guy. I still want to be focusing on the shock, because it's still shock that's going to be doing the most damage for us. 2, 6. I'm not that impressed by any of these. Better. Right, I can fire a bunch of generals now. And we're down to 9. That'll do. Oh, I lost my admiral somewhere along the way. Never mind. And all of my generals, or all of my armies are now generaled. Yeah, I would have been losing like 9 Miltech a month otherwise. Alright, so Comey has been finished. Comey is not where my colonist is. It's here. So, I think... Can I go here yet? No. Has to be here. I lost a battle. I lost a really big battle. Against Mantua. How do we lose this? 16 heavies, 67 galleys versus that. Knights, I put my trust in you. What happened? What kind of navy powers do you have? None. How did you lose this? Seriously, how did you lose that? Rebels in the... Oh yeah, these guys. Thank you for the reminder. I totally would have gotten. Send you to go and deal with them. Also, I'm not fighting these guys anymore, so we can just go ahead and move them to rather more centralized locations. See, Holland, this is why you should have joined the Netherlands, because you're about to get butchered. Brandenburg versus Holland, nationalist war. What are you after? Are you trying to form Germany by taking over the Netherlands? Truce has ended. Here we go. Gazamuk. I need a diplomat. You know what? I will do this after I've threatened the Pope. Because I'm not sure you can threaten war when you're at war. Local militias. Sod. Those rebels put up a good fight. They must be Polish. Mantua can get a pretty big army. Well, they are in like the wealthiest part of the world. In fact, this is two parts, probably the two most wealthy parts of Europe in an alliance against each other. The Low Countries and Northern Italy. You need some provinces I own to form Germany. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And he can't do Prussia either, because I have Königsberg and Danzig. Rebels. You. Deal with them. Alright, so all of my armies are now at full strength again. You were one of the Saxon armies. That's you. Oh. Well, in that case, you shouldn't have had the spare hussar. Spare hussar should have gone down to one of the Saxon armies. Sorry, Streltsky armies, not Saxon. Fight and return. You let them take the province. Totally beyond my control. So sorry. Imperialism. Haha, we've just seen Mexico. Still can't believe that they've not taken more of this. That time we won the naval battle. It's more like it. Truce with the Norwegians has ended, but that's not the one I'm after. Oh, now I'm in a war, so I can't threaten them. Damn it. I want liquor.